It's amazing. John Overall translated. John Overall translated and Bishop of Northwick in the portrait engraved by Wenceslas Hollimer. Overall raised eyebrows and the continental signal in portraits of Reformation churchmen, a sign of inquiring Protestants' intelligence rather than Baptist, whatever it is, credulity, whatever that word is. But look at that guy right there. And then you got this guy right here. Sir Henry Salvin, by far the most glamorous of the translators. I don't even want to read the rest. There you go. Translate the King James Version Bible. Come right here.
Yeah, I got lost with the cameraman. Hold on. All right.
Why is it that black people feel like white people are the only people that can come up with holy divine scriptures? Because like if I show you this book right here, L's Holy Torah, the Hebrews would say this is crazy. This is written by Malachi York, but at least he translated his own scriptures. Get it. Take a look at it. Africans since time immemorial have been having sacred and holy writings with their own translations and their own writings. So I basically just wanted to show you some more of the translators, right? I just basically wanted to just show you this is how our minds was formed, and they hit you in the head with it and got you to North America, and now we're running around crazy and out of order. I just wanted to show that and get that in, right, as documented proof of what King James looked like, what the translators look like, so I ain't got to hear this crap on YouTube about King James being a person of color. I don't want to hear that. And if he was a fool. What? Homosexual. All these things, even if he wasn't, even if I couldn't prove it, don't matter, because all I'm saying is the only way we're going to make it, hear this last statement, the only way we're going to make it is if we start to write holy and divine scriptures again. But the holy and divine scriptures must contain a way for us to get out of the situation we're in. In the words of the great Harry Tubman, he said, I saved a lot of slaves, but I could have saved more if they only knew they were slaves. Hope that family, and that's ball game. Got Destruction of Black Civilization is one of the books that was used in the election. I always call it Sacred and Holy Writings, Sacred and Holy Writings by Chancellor Williams. I call it the Biblios, or the Bible, Papyrus, the Sun Records, right? Destruction of Black Civilization, Chancellor Williams. We got Integration Trap, Generation Gap. It's a piece in the back of the book that speaks of the Kente, the Great Mother, and how her part played in the building of the African civilization. I should have talked about that, and how basically the Kente was basically the one that chose the African Nagu, or the nigger. She actually chose that one. She chose him into power, and when they voted, they took her vote in, right? And what the Kente said would be the pharaoh, after the women had the meeting and met, and decided who was Bio, the council, the elders always took her recommendation. And it also explains how you got the Egyptian rulership, the males, but side by side they had a priesthood of African women that was just as powerful as the males. So we do not find this in European culture as far as the Great Mother being a ruling class. But in African civilization, it was represented as heaven, earth, God, ruler, everything. So it wasn't nothing that a man could do that a woman couldn't do. All that women rights stuff, Africa never needed that. They already had it. So it's just integrate over to Shaka. Integration, trap, generation gap. And it's really just talking about the Twa, the Hutu, the whole 9 yards. Get that. We got ancient Egypt. I got some Barnes & Nobles. You can go to Barnes & Nobles and get these books for like $5 from time to time, right? Book from Barnes & Nobles. I always get good cheap books from Barnes & Nobles. Lauren Oakes and Lucia Gallen, right? And we got Burgess, Legend of the Egyptian Gods. I like to say Legend of the African Gods. saying hieroglyphic text translation, the meta text. E.A. Wallace Burgess got this book for, I think it was $3, brand new, Barnes Nobles. The Battle for Kemet by Charles A. Grantham. Yeah, Grantham. He shows papyruses and show you how when he went there, how he took pictures of the Africans, or what they miscall Egyptians, showing themselves as being black. Let me see. Where I had that. Oh, you probably couldn't even get that on there. Another book used in the lecture was Dark Matter, Dark Secrets by T. Owens Moore, PhD. I think he's in Georgia, located out of Georgia, Morehouse. Dark Matter. I found it up with the Time Life magazine. Wherever I go somewhere, I just take it. Right? Time Life magazine showing you explanation of dark matter. Hold on, you ain't gotta stick around on that one. You got your Adam Nicholas, God's secretary, right? The making of the King James Bible. You need to know how something was made before you get all wrapped up into it. Alright? The Egyptian Book of Coming Forth by Day and by Night by E.S. Wallace Burgess. European Egyptologist. You got the El Katut, Shel El Muwet, or Mawat, right? The Book of Coming Forth by Day and by Night by Dr. Malachi York Ziel, an African translating the sacred and holy scriptures. You got Muta Ashby, the Egyptian Book of Coming Forth by Day and by Night. He said the Egyptian Book of the Dead, Book of Coming Forth by Day and by Night. Mystical Philosophy of the Perak M. Haru, the Kemetic Book of Enlightenment by Muta Ashby. African translating the holy and divine scriptures. Serpent Power by Muta Ashby. Egyptian Yoga, Philosophy and Enlightenment by Muta Ashby. I think he shows the part there when he's showing them. I don't think I had that. Yeah. Oh, I can't find it. I just want to look at that. You got The Discovery of the Tomb of Tutankhamun by Howard Carter and A.C. Mace. It really shows the African features of Tutankhamun. Call him King Tut. Man, God, and Civilization by John G. Jackson. Excellent book. The Rescue of Jerusalem by Henry T. Auburn. Need to get this book here. Kills them dead. Any Hebrew, you want some history, you need to really get this book and take a look at that. Read that book first before you start running your mouth. Read this book. Excellent book. It's talking, give you the whole history of Judaism, and basically telling you how the people you think you call it Hebrew, they didn't even have monotheism until around 500 BC. And it's well documented, and it gives you the sources. Amazing. One of the big books. Get yourself a dictionary. Quote on sale for $9. It costs about $200, $150. Got it on sale for like $12. Barnes and Nobles. The Webster Encyclopedia Unabridged Dictionary of the English Language. Learn the language that they're using to imprison your mind, your body, and your soul. Learn these terms. Understand that. Dictionary is very, very powerful. Nile Valley Contribution to Civilization by Anthony Broder.